Taste This is proudly brought to you by Total Wine and More. I'm always asked what my favorite wine is, and I always say it's sparkling wine. Bubbles are my go-to pick. I'm Leslie Sabraco. Come on and taste this. I love bubbles. I drink bubbles, Ava. I know you do too.
I do.
We're at Gloria Ferrer, which is a Spanish-owned company, and you're Spanish. In Spain, you drink bubbles with food. It's not about just having a quick glass, which we can do, of course, but it's about pairing the wine with food, isn't it?
It is. I mean, sparkling wine is meant to go with food, not just to sip it, and it goes with so many different foods. It has the sweetness, the acidity, all combined. Not that many wines can say that they have both at the same pack, and then you have the bubbles.
Yeah.
So all of it pairs so well with so many food.
And the bubbles just make you happy.
Yes.
So we've got 3 wines in front of us. This is the Freshnets Brut Nature, which is Cava from Spain.
So the Cava, which is how we call in Spain sparkling wine, it's like champagne.
And Cava
is
means
to France.
cellar, right?
It means
In
cellar.
Catalan.
It's the one word that we use. It means cave. It means it's the wine. It's the process. One word for
And it's
all.
from northeastern Spain,
Just above Barcelona. And it is, if you're from Barcelona like me, that's our local white wine. So
Right.
we drink a lot of it.
And the native grape varieties are things like Xarel·lo and Perriada and Macabeo.
Yeah.
Those grape varieties that are not Chardonnay, not Pinot Noir, not Pinot Meunier, that go into other sparkling wines around the world, give to me that earthy complexity, but it still has a freshness to it.
Very fruity, but light. The Brut Nature means there's no sugar added whatsoever, so then you have the pure dryness from the grapes, because once it goes through fermentations, the grapes, they start sweet, but they end dry.
This is about a $100 bottle of wine, right? 80 or $100.
This is Casa Sala, yes, which is was Freshenet was originally made in, so we still make the wine the same way it was made pretty much in 1915, which was the very first year of the Casa Sala, Freshenet Casa Sala. And then it's what's unique also is it ages with a cork, and the cork adds some of that flavors to it, but it also allows some air exchange.
And it is truly remarkable. This is a very, very high-end Cava. And I'm gonna actually go with the saltiest thing I can grab, and I'm gonna go with, what have I got here?
Chorizo.
A little chorizo. Salty and spicy. Okay. Oh my God, that's beautiful. This is the Royal Cuvée.
This
from
is Gloria Ferrer. So
Yeah.
now we've moved back to California.
Now we're in
We
California.
were in Spain, and now we've moved back here
That's right.
very quickly. It's a wine that we made when the King and the Queen of Spain came to Northern California in 1987. We did a special blend for them. And ever since, we make a few cases every year. And some years we skip it. It has to have very, very high quality to make that wine every year. And
Grape variety is totally different.
totally different. It's 60% Pinot Noir, 40% Chardonnay. So dominance of the Pinot Noir, of course, will be there with the reds, raspberry flavors. But it's aged for 7 years, so it's has a lot of complexity to it.
And what I like to tell people is remember that you can make white wine from red grapes, and that's what happens with sparkling wine.
I would taste with the manchego. That makes the cheese like really have beautiful flavors. Because of the saltiness, it has fat, and just the combination of both. The cheese will explode in your mouth after you have a sip of Royal Cuvée.
It is exploding! Ah! It really does. And again, there's no rules to pairing food and wine, but there are guidelines. And one of the guidelines is certainly pairing fat with acid. Okay, let's go to straight rosé. I can unabashedly say that rosé is my absolute favorite. So Pinot Noir.
Mostly Pinot Noir, yes. Sometimes we use a little bit of Chardonnay in it to give it a little acidity, but it is Pinot Noir. And rosés are wines that are underappreciated how difficult they are to make. It is the trickiest sparkling wine to make because as we leave the skin in contact with the juice to get the color, tannins get in there too. And we all want tannins in our Cabs and in our Merlots, even in our Pinot Noirs, but who wants tannins in your sparkling wine?
So you have a red wine that's treated like a white wine with bubbles in it. So it's almost the perfect thing.
Yeah.
So it goes with just about everything. So I'm gonna pair it with spicy, actually.
That's a great choice.
So this is your almonds, your special almond mixture, and it has a kick, I'll tell
There's a
you.
kick, yes.
So let's, Well, we're gonna sit here and drink for the rest of the afternoon. Are you all right with
Yeah,
that?
I'm okay.
I'm sorry y'all can't be here, but we're gonna taste this. Total Wine and More, now with 6 stores in the Bay Area. Find more than 8,000 wines, 3,000 spirits, and 2,500 beers from around the world, including locally crafted products from across Northern California. With expert service to help you find the right gift or pairing for any meal. Plus in-store tastings, classes, and special events to explore the worlds of beer and wine. All available now at 6 Bay Area Total Wine and More stores or shop TotalWine.com. I'm still going. That was a lot of jamon.